Hello lovely people, welcome to my channel. I'm back with another eye makeup tutorial, and if you guys are new here, please consider to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you will be the first one to watch my poses. I post new videos on every Sundays. If you guys are ready, let's jump into the tutorial. Off camera, I have done my eyebrows. Today I used Maybelline Fashion Brows 3D Brows and Nose Palette in dark brown. As usual, I'm going to take my current favorite concealer, which is from Milani Conceal Perfect Concealer, as my eyeshadow base, and this is in shade Warm Beige, code 145. Apply the concealer on my eye area and quickly blend with my fingers. You can even use a sponge or damp beauty blender depending on your convenience. Once done with the blending, I'm quickly going to set the concealer with L'Oreal Mercier Translucent Setting Powder before the concealer start creasing. Not too much of powder, but very little amount. For today's eye makeup, I'm going to use a couple of different eyeshadow palettes with different shades. For the transition shade, I'm going to use this shade called Karma from Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. Basically, I'm going to apply this transition shade above my crease using my Wet n Wild P15 brush. This is a blending brush. I'm going to continue build the shade until I'm happy. At times, I'm just going to add little amount of shades. I just don't want to take too much of product and then having difficulties for the blending part. Guys, I just want to give additional idea about this eye makeup. The title itself telling you this makeup this eye makeup is suitable for party. Aside from party, you can wear this eye makeup. Let's say you want to attend your cousin's wedding, mehendi night. You want to look extra gorgeous in person and beautiful selfies for your IGs, feeds, and stories. Next, I'm going to take larger blending brush from Wet n Wild P20 to blend the shade once, just to make sure there is no harsh lines. Next, I'm taking pink shade called Sangria from Milani Eyeshadow Palette and apply directly on my natural crease line. I'm using a flat brush to apply this shade. Going back to my Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette and taking a purple shade called Hot Mess, and I'm going to concentrate at the outer V. Again, I add little amount at times to build the shade at my outer V. Continue the process a couple of times until I'm happy with the intensity before moving to the next step. Again, taking my Wet n Wild P20 larger blending brush to feather out the purple shade. Next, to get the soft cut crease, I'm going back to the same concealer which we use as our eyeshadow base. Not too much of product, just a little amount, using my Wet n Wild P25 brush and apply directly on 2/3 of my eyelid space. And I'm not going to set this concealer with any translucent powder. I'm just going to let it dry naturally. Without adding any product, I'm going back to Wet n Wild P15 blending brush and gently blend whatever residues on the brush above my natural crease. I'm taking a champagne shimmer eyeshadow called GOLDBIT in code A49 from MAC Cosmetic and apply on 2/3 of my eyelid. You can use a flat brush to apply the shimmer shade, but personally I prefer using my fingers to get a better payoff. Today's eye makeup, basically I want an ombre effect, dark shade at the very outer V, and as it's moved inwards the shades get lighter. So next I'm taking very little amount of black eyeshadow from Sephora loose eyeshadow collection called Black Lace and apply on the very outer V of my eyes. At the times I'm just going to add little shade. And I'm using a small pencil brush from Sephora collection and apply the black eyeshadow in circular motion at the very outer V. Moving forward, I'm going to highlight my brow bones. So for today, I'm taking a white shade from Sephora loose eyeshadow collection called Let It Snow. For today's eye makeup, I want to go for a small wing eyeliner. Today I'm using black liquid eyeliner from Silky Perfect Matte. Before I start drawing the eyeliner, I'm going to place a sticky tape at the corner of my eye so that I will get a sharp wing eyeliner. Once done with the eyeliner, I'm going to finish off my base makeup off camera before we continue to complete the eye makeup. Now I have done with my base makeup. Before we continue to complete the eye makeup, I'm just going to apply some loose powder under my eyes so that any fallout, the powder will catch and can easily dust it off without ruining the base makeup. Here comes the fun part of this eye makeup. I'm going to press a turquoise shimmer eyeshadow palette under my lower lashes. The one I'm using today is from Loreal mini eyeshadow palette called La Petite palette, and to press this eyeshadow I'm using a smudge brush from Sephora brush collection. To tighten up my lower waterline, I'm taking L'Oreal Paris Infallible Crayon Gel Eyeliner. And I curl my natural lashes before applying mascara. The one I'm using today is from Sephora called Outgorgeous. So guys, this is the completed look and we are ready for the party time. I hope you all enjoyed this quick tutorial. If you do, please don't forget to give me thumbs up, share my video, leave your comment below. And if you try to recreate this look or any of my previous look, please don't forget to tag me in my social. I have provided all my social links in the description bar. And I will see you guys with a brand new tutorial next week. I love you all. Bye bye.